mind. I gotta clean up this mess, gotta leave all of this. It ain't the will to move on, it's the desire.
Okay, here we go. We're back on rew-who February 1st, and we have a lovely little ensemble here. So the Katie Letts Band.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. And I take it that you're Katie.
I am Katie. Yes.
And,
Are you
and,
Letts?
Maybe.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, so
We haven't made it official yet, if you know what I mean. His wife would kill me, but.
so he would have to take your name, right?
Right.
So who are you? I know you're the percussion drummer.
Which one?
You.
Percussion or drum?
Aren't you both?
You are.
I think so. Yeah. My
You
name is
bang some shit.
Roach.
Roach?
Yes.
It was just 420.
Is
How
that-
appropriate!
Is that on your birth certificate?
No, I will be getting it though.
Oh, awesome. First name or last name?
Take
First.
this mic because you're too quiet and I'm always loud no
I'm
matter
too
what. Yeah, that's better.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go.
There you go, Roach.
There we go.
So, like, you know, do you like the Roach sisters? Do you know who they are?
No, I don't.
I love the Roach sisters. Yeah, you would, Jesse. They're right up your alley. Exactly, like the Wainwrights. I could see you liking them. Yeah, exactly. So you don't even know who they are because you guys like more that harder, Portishead. Yeah. Who are your favorites?
I mean everything. I do.
Do you like Ozzy?
Yeah, of course.
I could tell. Yeah, he looks like he would like Ozzy.
You think?
I don't know how you would figure that out.
I don't know. I heard he's vegan now.
Is it?
Yeah. What do you
I'm
think of that?
I'm actually trying to go vegetarian myself. So.
You're trying to go vegetarian? Now, what does that
That
mean?
burger you had last week says otherwise. Actually.
Well, that was
That's
last
why
week.
I'm trying.
That was last week.
That's last week. This is
Exactly.
It's really not easy for some people, though.
To do that.
Yeah, I mean, I have to have meat. I come from German-Irish folk from
It's
10,000
not-
years of meat and potatoes.
Me too. Me too.
It's not right for everybody.
No.
Yeah, do what you can, but I try to cut it down. But if I go without meat for a while, I just get exhausted.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that why you're tired now? When was the last time you ate meat?
About 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I guess it didn't work.
Not yet, working on it.
So Katie Letts, where are you from?
I'm from Texas. All over Texas, so. Born in Houston, raised in Dallas, went to school in Austin.
Born in Texas.
Born in Houston, Texas, raised in Dallas, went to school in Austin, Texas, at UT.
So that's like every main town, pretty much.
Pretty much except like San Antonio, but yeah, that's the majority of it.
So which town in Texas do you like the best?
Oh, hands down, Austin.
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 Yeah, of course.
There's no question.
And how long have you been in New York?
A little over 4 years.
Oh, so like you just did like another degree, like 4 years. Like now you're in New York. So is that like?
I even did get another degree. I went to culinary school, and now I'm a chef and a musician. So
So you have something to fall back on.
yeah, I mean, I actually work for Food Network, and I am a freelance food writer as well, and so.
Go on.
And I brought some cookies for you. No, I'm kidding, but I can next time. I'll bring up some other times.
What kind of cookies? Roach.
Actually, no, I'm kidding.
I think that was your answer right there.
Oh, Katie. So we'll have you back next week.
There you go. There you go.
So now you wrote a musical about an Egyptian hamster. I want to know about this.
Well, when I was 8, and I was obsessed with musicals, and I had a hamster, and I hadn't yet read Shakespeare, I made a musical called Hamlet, and because I had a song in there about, it's called March of the Hammies, Marching Down the Nile. I don't know why I decided the Nile. I think it just fit lyrically with the song. It it just made sense. So I just made them Egyptian hamsters, and I still remember some of the songs from it. Which is kind of sad.
Can you sing one right off the bat?
Sure.
What's that?
March of the Hammies, Marching Down the Nile. Oh, I forgot that part of the word. I don't know.
That's okay. Did you have hamsters?
I did. I had several.
Were they like in one cage together or all separate?
Oh no, this was all throughout my childhood. There were several because hamsters don't always live very long, and my brother had them too. So they just when they died, like the next day, my parents would be like, "Don't cry, let's get another one." Distract the children.
Wow.
So you had community hamsters and like family hamsters.
There were some hamster babies at some point. There was like a hamster commune, I guess you could say with their little plastic balls running all over the place. So.
Aw.
They
You mean
get
like-
big.
You can. Well, I mean, we had teddy bear hamsters, so they're small.
Did you have them running around the house in those little balls, or did you just have
Well,
them in a cage?
In the plastic ball, yes.
Like a
If they
little
were,
army of hamster balls?
if they weren't in the ball, my mom would have freaked out, which I wouldn't have blamed her actually. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So, you have a lot of inspirations and influences. Is there anyone in particular that stands out, like from these guys, Dresden Dolls?
Yeah, I would say Dresden Dolls and Portishead probably. I'm listening to a lot of Muse right now.
Woo! Do you have a muse?
Do I have a Muse? Well, this guy over here.
God, his wife is really going to get on your tail tonight.
She's one of my best friends actually. I have her on speed dial. It's great.
How'd you guys meet?
Wow.
I do. I think you were drunk.
That's why he doesn't remember.
We met, okay, there's this really crazy, I won't list names, but there's this like granola style record label that when I first moved to the city, I didn't know anything about the music scene in New York. And so I went to this concert that was advertised. I had to pay like a $10 cover. And it ended up being in a little carpet shop, like where they didn't sell alcohol or anything. And he was there too. And we thought it was the funniest thing ever. We just became friends. We became friends and then started playing together, I guess.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how we
I think
met.
I was drunk the first year we played.
I think
the
you-
entire first
I think you brought alcohol into there or something. And you,
Yeah,
you probably
yeah,
had to get
I had
that.
a little flask in my pocket, you know.
So what do you drink, Roach? What
Right.
don't you drink, Roach?
What don't I drink? Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink everything. I don't, Scotch whiskey is usually my drink of choice.
So have you had absinthe? Did you drink that?
Oh, I've had it before. By that I didn't mean like I actually don't like absinthe because I don't like the taste of black licorice. So no, I was just saying that the sound of our music could be like equivalent to thinking of turn of the century France with Baudelaire drinking his absinthe and then with harder drums, pretty much.
So
Yeah.
you look so girl next door, and you're sounding like so dark. So I kind of want to hear you, and then we're going to come back and talk a little more and get some skeletons from your closets too. Where are you from?
I'm from the city.
Like where?
Born and raised in the Bronx.
Well, I was born in the Bronx too, but I never lived there. Where in the Bronx were you born? What hospital?
Montefiore.
Okay, that's a popular one.
Yeah.
That's a very popular one. It is.
The big
So
one.
we're going to be back with the dark blonde. The Katie Letts band. And I just want to thank Vladimir, because Vladimir is who sent you our way.
Yeah, I love Vlad. He's awesome and he's so talented. Definitely, if you guys haven't checked him out, check him out because
Yeah.
he's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus his name is Vlad.
Vlad, exactly.
I know.
It's a cool name, right?
Is that on his birth certificate?
It is. I bet it is.
All right.
I think it is. I don't know though. Is DJ Ian Ford on your birth certificate?
No.
Ah, we'll be back with no birth certificates on rew-who, February 1st. Yeah.
You talk of being a man by being straight from the start. So baby, don't get attached. I wanna fuck with your heart. You should have taken the stains before you took off my dress. And what a beautiful start, such a beautiful mess. Sweet friend.